Doing everything we can to keep getting better. And I know that sounds like coach speak, but that's our motto is Semper Virtus, which means always excellence. It's really about that continual pursuit of trying to get better every single day. So as much as we want to improve on last season, we also just want to improve on last week. And that's one of the things we try and monitor and really measure for the guys is, okay, did we get better this week? And that's really been the focus.
A lot of holes on offense. I know you have running backs coming back, you have receivers coming back, the offensive line, you kind of returned some, not.
Right.
But let's talk about offense. Who are some of the players that are filling those roles?
Well, just like you said, I'm very excited because we've got a lot of guys coming back. Obviously we graduated some really good football players, but I'm very excited about the group that's coming back and the new guys that are coming up. Chad Dodson, who's worked himself into the starting role at our quarterback position, he's a guy that's already been offered by Akron. He's going to be a 2-year player for us. I'm really glad we get him for 2 years. But then we've also got Michael French, a quarterback in that same group, is a guy that should fight and compete for some snaps. So at each position, we've got some real depth where we feel like that internal competition is going to help us get better every day.
And then, of course, you got Gunner, which committed, I think, yesterday.
Right.
You've got I'm drawing a blank on the running back.
Devin Ellison.
Devin Ellison.
Right.
You got Aaron Jones. You got
Right.
so many weapons on offense. Only one ball, so many weapons. How do you handle that situation?
We talk about it a lot, and that's one of the things is we watch the film because of so much what we do is option-based or RPO-based, and we talk about, all right, we'll pause and say, how many footballs do we need? And the point is that, yes, you were open, but so was the decision that he made, and so was this other guy, and so we needed 3 footballs. And they start to grasp that of, yeah, it's not about me. It's about reads and making the play. And one of the things I love about our guys is that they can really see it and they buy into the idea that as soon as they realize they're not the one getting the ball, get down the field and go make blocks. And that's how we turn good plays into great plays. And that's a big contributor in us having explosive plays.
All right, let's switch to defense. Who are some of the guys on defense we should look out for?
Well, we bring back some great guys. That's something that I'm thrilled about. We bring back some leaders. Our defensive backfield is as solid as we've ever had. We've got a couple guys, Robbie Love, who's one of our D linemen, Connor Easterling, Andrew Bonde, some of those guys that come back with some experience. The linebacker spot is where we graduated some guys, but we've had some really good ones. Jordan Webster and Brandon Vespi, some guys that have really stepped up through the summer to get ready.
Last question. Last year you guys were you had a big target on your back. Everybody expected you to do pretty well. This year maybe not as much. So how do your players handle that situation where they're not the hunted, they're chasing someone else kind of?
Well, I understand what you're saying, but we really look at it more instead of that we're hunting someone. We're pursuing excellence, and I know that again that sounds like coach speak, but we're really the opponent is just who we're playing that week. We're not looking at any one team or any situation as we go down. We just want to get better every week, and that's what we're pursuing. When we look at our grade film, we grade it and say, did we get better from last week?